Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cookup.
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Glo-Life for Zay, aka Zay. Today is November 17th, Monday to be exact. We got 1 hour of drive until we get to this place. We got 54 miles to be exact. Can't complain about nothing. You know, today is a new week. This will be my last week. Your boy going overseas. I can spend time with my family, man. It's been a minute, almost. It's been 10 months, close to 11. So for me, it's been a long time I've been without my daughter and my wife, man. So with that being said, you know, I take a hit every day being on this road, not seeing my family. You know, videos is not enough, guys. FaceTime, not enough. That physical presence, that's everything, guys. But with that being said, yeah, man, I can't complain about anything. Why? Because, you know, I'm grateful to be able to do what I'm doing, man. Because a lot of people ain't able to do it, you know. To each his own, you know. I could be doing another type of job where I could be around my family, but you know, unfortunately, you know, I had to fight to get my family over here. It was a long journey, guys. Some stuff I don't really talk about on camera, because you know, not everything is meant for a video, not everything is meant for a discussion. But you know, when I bring it up, I bring it up. But you know, with that being said, yeah, man. Sun out, you know, as y'all can see right now. I gotta get my head on, as y'all can see it, but overly crazy right now. But with that being said, it is what it is, guys. But man, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know, hit that like button. Yeah, man. Those that know, go by the name of Glo-Life for Zay. My actual name is Isiah Heard, guys. So if y'all look at my description box and all my videos, you'll see it. You'll be able to click on it. Yeah. See y'all in a little minute, man. Alright, everybody, as y'all can see, we is inside. We already took our straps off first because that's the first thing we had to do when we was here. So I did that first. Pretty cold out here, guys. It's a nice little wind chill out here. I feel like we in Chicago, but we just only in Ohio. And you know, the boy got as close as I can. We did that thing like it wasn't nothing. So with that being said, yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in a second because they're gonna start unloading me right now. loaded from what y'all seen. I rolled down my flat in the back. We were told to stay here. So we was empty. I don't know if they're trying to find a load from here or they're trying to figure out the next load in this area or the radius. Whichever one come first, but right now we told to just sit. That being said, yeah, ain't too much to really look at for the game. You know, it's a tight little squeeze to get inside. You know what I'm saying? There's only one little door. But with that being said, yeah, ain't nothing I can really do about that one. So with that being said, yeah, we're chilling, waiting. It's currently 10:13 a.m. on a Monday, November 17th. So yeah, I'm waiting, guys. All right, everybody, we're finna head to, I guess, an airport. We gotta pay $100 entry fee just to get inside, just to take this load all the way to Benedorf, Iowa. And, you know, when we go to Benedorf, Iowa, we're finna pick up some coils for a reload. So they waited all day to send this. That'd be crazy sometimes. But it is what it is. I'll see y'all when I get that, man. Mondays, y'all love them. Alright, everybody, we is here at the port. Can't go in because it's a long line full of trucks just to get in. And I guess everybody got to check in in order to get in. But it's crazy because it's like a one-way street. Well, trucks go this way and then you can come out, but the street really not big enough for you to really do a U-turn. So you got to go down, back up into this little section, then turn around. As soon as I pulled up, I'm like going past the trucks. I'm thinking they just parked just to be parked or something. And they like, no, turn around, turn around. You know, as soon as you start going past other trucks, that's when people start getting mad. Like, hey, I was here first. But at the end of the day, I can't do nothing about it. I gotta check in right now. So I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. All right, everybody, as y'all can see, we're definitely inside, but I ain't loaded yet because he told me that he got one driver in front of me that he got to load, and I guess the loader will be able to come over to my side and finally start loading me up. And 9 times out of 10, we probably finna get that material over here, guys. So it look like some T-bricks of aluminum. Could be steel, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's some metal, and I can't complain. I'm just, ready to get up out of here because, man, I ain't got that much drive time. That's the real reason. And I ain't trying to be stuck at a bogus truck stop, and then I'm going all the way to Benedorf, Iowa, coming from Ohio. So, with that being said, y'all see the vibes. It's not all that, guys. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, I've been here for 4 hours in total. I'm just now finally finna get loaded. It's 4:39 p.m. I've been here since 12 noon on Central Time. And yeah, guys, I've been here since 12. And it's finna be 4 o'clock on Chicago time. But since I'm an hour ahead, it's 4:39. So they let you know I've been here for a minute, guys. I'm finally getting loaded, but I won't be able to record nothing because they got a real strict policy here at the port, and if you call recording, you can get banned. So Y'all ain't gonna be able to see what I got on the trailer, but what I showed y'all earlier, 9 times out of 10, that's what it's gonna be. And then when I'm done, I'll probably show y'all the finished product when I'm actually dropping it off or when I'm at the truck stop resting. But with that being said, yeah, ain't too much to be shown for this love, because they said if they catch me recording again, I can get banned. But at the end of the day, places got policies, and sometimes you gotta follow. But with that being said, I'll see y'all. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, it ain't too much to film because it's dark outside. It's currently 5:44 p.m. You know, I've been up since 1 a.m. So I see y'all in part 2, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
The next day.
All right, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Right now, we out here in Benedorf. We over here by the same scale that we went to last time when we was dropping some slab off out here in Iowa. But now we dropping off some T-bricks. So we coming to the same place. We gotta get on the scale from what y'all gonna see in front of me. And then we gotta go back over there to the front where we usually be at to drop a coil off, because we getting some coils 9 times out of 10. And it's gonna be a 2-stop drop. One is gonna be in Ohio, and one gonna be in Detroit. So y'all already know the drill. Y'all already see what's going on. But yeah, there really ain't too much to look at right now because, you know, it's still kind of dark and it's like the break of dawn going into daytime. So yeah, y'all see what's going on. But if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always. And yeah, this video just getting started. All right, y'all. As y'all can see, this is exactly what we got on the back of our flatbed. And yeah, guys, this is exactly what we getting off. You see the train right here. Yeah, man, hopefully it don't take all day, man, because I ain't trying to experience that again. We got, I forgot how many we got, but we need to get all those off and then go to the front, get them coils put on. 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna be suicide. It's just easy to load it up like that way. And then the good thing is we got to use they wood. So by me using they wood, I ain't really got to worry about the wood anymore. So that's the real plus side about coming to Benedorf, Iowa, and you got to get coils, because you got to use they wood, which is a beautiful thing, because you ain't got to go under your truck. You ain't got to strap down your dunnage, which is 4x4 wood. That's like pine wood, I think, but it's like real strong wood. But with that being said, yeah, man, I ain't finna pull you out of death, man. You know, it's still early day today right now, so yeah, I picked this camera back up when they actually start unloading. All right, everybody, this how my load was strapped down yesterday. Like I told y'all, they was on BS with me yesterday. They didn't want me recording, so the only thing I could do is show y'all today, knowing it's finna come off. So I'll let you know we did a good job. So we got an X in front of it with the chains. It's in this stack and this stack. Only need 1 strap. And then these 2 stacks was higher. So 2 straps. So we have more than enough securement. Then the one in the back, as y'all gonna see when I go like this, an X in the back. So the reason why we couldn't wrap that one is because we lost that gas from the damage. But they're gonna replace that when I'm gone for a whole month or 2 weeks. So yeah, guys, this load was more than secure, and yeah, we don't need no more load shifting going on ever again, guys, because this job is dangerous, guys. It looked easy on camera doing it, but you gotta remember, it's you, the driver, that gotta secure your own load down. And if you don't do it correctly, you tend to have an accident. And then if they load you incorrectly, you know, you gotta fix it. You gotta tell them to fix it, because going down that highway, you as a driver, you always gonna be responsible. So y'all don't never want that to happen, because at the end of the day, they're gonna blame the driver first. Why? Because you took that load off their premises, and you drove that load, and you said it was secure, and they don't expect anything to happen while you driving that load from point A to point B. So with that being said, y'all see what's going on. Boom. Let me get back to work and take it off. see, it's just a little part of their warehouse, or they plant, I should say that, because it's a very big plant. And I ain't go everywhere. It's just on one little small side, so it's a big side. But we just going up here so we can get these new cords right here. But right now, I'll see y'all in a second because I'm probably gonna have to stop because they working on something above my head. And the last thing they want is me cords. Alright everybody, this is what the finished product look like. We got 2 chains on this one because it's 32,000 pounds. Even though my rule of thumb is 1 chain for every 10,000 pounds, but since we had that mishap, I'm gonna go back to the rule book only because I'm gonna go out of town, and the last thing I need is another load shift, and these coils way bigger, guys. Not saying I'm nervous or anything. You know, I gotta squeeze through this little space, this little crawl space, and this is what this one looked like. And now all I gotta do is just tighten my straps down, but I can't tighten my straps down when I'm inside because there ain't enough elbow room to even reach and get it done properly. But yeah, 2 straps on this one, 2 chains on this one. This one's only 14,600 pounds. Like I said, this is 32,000 pounds. So yeah, we got 4 chains on that one to be exact. And we're using this one. These edge protectors, but they ain't metal edge protectors. So if they was metal edge protectors, it probably would have been a better deal. But these is regular metal edge protectors. You see the metal right there, rust on it. With that being said, yeah guys. I'm gonna get outside, tighten this load down, as far as the straps. And with that being said, we finna get up out of here because it ain't no point in recording that because it just ain't no point, guys. With that being said, yeah, we'll stop in Milton, Ohio, then the last stop, Detroit, Michigan. So other than that, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I don't know how many miles altogether, but from here to Ohio, probably gonna be like 400 some miles. And from Ohio to Detroit, y'all already know, altogether probably like 500 some miles total. So yeah, can't complain. I'm making some miles this week, but it's better than nothing. Alright everybody, we made it to Indiana. We are on Burr Street. We started with 391 miles, now we down to 213 miles to be exact. So the boy just got some good old JJ's. You know, it ain't JJ's unless you see the hot sauce at the bottom, but anybody that knows about Burr Street know that it's JJ's right off there. So if you ever pass through Indiana, back Pine Ave on 80 and 94. You want some good food? You know, your boy only eat fish, so I'm only limited to certain things. But other people, they love to eat the meat. So, but with that being said, yeah, man, I'm done driving, man. I've been up since 1 a.m. and it's currently 1 something. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see y'all.